Hello, my name is Carter Lloyd. I am 21, and I've been in the ministry now for 3 years. A little bit about myself. I grew up in a Christian home, and I also grew up with both my parents in the picture. And I think because of that, I never knew what it was like to live in a broken home or live with parents that didn't support me in everything I did. That being said, I think that is a big part of why I'm filled with this passion that Christ has given me to do the same for other people. Because I had such a good representation of what Christ's love is through my parents that I just want to do the same for other people who maybe didn't have that same opportunity as I did. So fast forward to when I actually started my ministry. It was my freshman year of college, and honestly, I just got involved in this youth group to fill the requirement for a class. But very quickly, I fell in love with all the students in the youth group and also the leadership that was there with me. Now, today, being now 3 years later, I volunteer as the youth pastor in that same youth group. It's in a church called Jonesboro Friends. It's in a little podunk town in Indiana. The town's name is Jonesboro. Um, Yeah, so I got my call to ministry. Let's see, it was my freshman year of high school. Um, and through a lot of praying about it and wrestling with God and just being like, God, this isn't what we talked about. Um, Finally, just giving into what God was saying to me. Um, I went to Indiana Wesleyan University and I majored in student ministries. Um, and through that, that's where I got involved with this youth group. Um, so really, since then, I've really been filled with this passion to see students grow, not only in Christ, not only in their relationship with Christ, but also growing and seeing who Christ is. Um, and honestly, I think the mission statement for my youth group says that best. The mission statement is to see students' lives transformed for Christ in the schools, in the city, in the state, in the country, and in the world. Um, so really, to see this part of this passion that Christ has given me, just see students grow everywhere, come to fruition, is honestly a dream come true. Um, Also, I should probably note that this isn't the first time I will be working as a camp counselor in a camp setting. Would have been 2 summers ago now that I worked as a camp counselor at Camp Manitoba in Illinois, um, which honestly was so much fun. The only reason I didn't return was I had other jobs lined up here that money, issues. It just didn't work out. But yeah, I loved every second of it, and it was so much fun. And the students pushed me to grow, and the other counselors pushed me to grow, and I pushed them to grow, and it was just so much fun. That really is the gist of who I am and my history in the ministry. To wrap things up, a fun fact about myself would have to be that I am a magician. I do magic. I've been doing magic for about 8 years now. Um, so I like to think that I'm pretty not horrible at it. Yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything, I would be more than happy to answer them through Larry or when I meet you guys in person. God bless, and I look forward to serving with all of you this summer at Hollybush.